do right now by going to WDSU.com. The Lacombe community is concerned about a high concentration of sex offenders. All this comes after a convicted sex offender was killed while St. Tammany Parish deputies say he tried to assault a woman at a Lacombe laundromat last weekend. WDSU investigative reporter Cassie Sherm digs into the issue and what kind of changes parish leaders are working on to address these concerns.
Well, this is the home of sex offender Nicholas Tranchette, who was killed last weekend while allegedly assaulting a woman. Now, WDSU Investigates uncovered more than 100 sex offenders live in 2-mile radius of this home right back behind me here. And community members tell me they're concerned and believe more needs to be done.
Lacombe is there. I hate to do this to our area, to call it a dumping place, but that's what they're doing.
A quick search on the Louisiana Sex Offenders Registry, you can find more than 144 sex offenders call Lacombe home.
It's too much, and we've complained and we're told there's nothing we can do about it legally.
When you read through the list of what they've actually done, it's really scary. You know a problem is going to happen. Like, we knew this was going to happen, statistically.
Councilmember Joe Impastato is talking about Sunday's incident, where deputies say a would-be victim was able to grab a sharp object from Nicholas Tranchette and stab him to death at a laundromat. Tranchette had previous convictions in July 2003 for indecent behavior with a juvenile, and in May 2008 for attempted aggravated rape and aggravated burglary. After he was released, Tranchette lived in a traditional housing group home at 60440 Highway 434 in Lacombe. Do you live at this property? You own the property? So we spoke to the property owner who knew him.
I know he's a problem kid, they told me, but I said, give him a chance. Everybody entitled to a second chance. He was in jail for a long time, and his mama come to me crying. She said, can you help me? I said, I'll try. So I did. But you make mistakes sometimes. I made a mistake maybe by doing it, accepting him as a person.
Abraham Williams says, as a former accused sex offender himself, this incident is unfortunate, but not all former sex offenders should continue to be punished.
They might be a sex offender, but some is not a sex offender. They've been accused as a sex offender. You know, because they've been in prison, they served their time. I think they should be out and give them a second chance. If they mess up, pick them and put them back in jail.
Williams owns one of 12 sex offender group homes within Lacombe. Looking at the Louisiana sex offender list, 19 are listed as living at 61075 Shady Pine, 22 at 61028 Shady Pine, and 36 at 60207 Highway 434. Why do you think so many sex offenders are coming here to Lacombe?
Because there's some landlord groups, when they're released, they attract them here, they provide the housing for them, and obviously it's probably financially beneficial to them, but the way it's set up in the program is not good for the people in the community.
Now Impastato is proposing an ordinance to help regulate those group homes.
This ordinance will put a lot of catch mechanisms in place. It will require supervision, require certain insurances. It will also require, I think, some issues with living conditions.
Now at the council meeting tomorrow night, Impastato is going to be proposing that new ordinance and taking in suggestions from the community. In Lacombe, I'm Cassie Sherm, WDSU Investigates.
And that council meeting tomorrow starts at 6 p.m. It's at the St. Tammany Parish office on Coop Drive. The meeting is open to the public.